Mr. President, I've received 91,000 phone calls and emails from California. 85,000 of them opposed to this measure. The livelihood of our constituents. There is only one vote, and it is yes. Thank you. I yield the floor.
Gimme, gimme, gimme! I need some more! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Don't ask what for! 1, 2, 3, 4! Standing here like a loaded gun, waiting to go off! I've got nothing to do but shoot my mouth off! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme some more! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Don't ask what for! I'm gonna go out! Get something for my head. If I keep on doing this, I'm gonna end up dead. So gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme some more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't ask for more. I know the world's got problems. I got problems of my own. Not the kind that can't be solved with an atom bomb. So gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me some more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't ask for more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need some more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Don't ask what for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing here like a loaded gun, waiting to go off. I've got nothing to do but shoot my mouth off. So gimme, gimme, gimme.
But we did. Last weekend alone, we doubled the debt, $5 trillion more, by people who were committing fraud, who were committing illegal activities, and now all of a sudden, not you, but all of us who are Americans are going to have to pay an extra $5 trillion in one weekend for private people who committed fraud. This is outrageous. Who are these people who are taking our money and doing this and ruining America?
Okay, just a matter of disclosure. What's it?
Injected over $1 trillion worth of credit. It hasn't seemed to help a whole lot. Injecting another $600 or $700 billion will not solve the problem. I think one of the reasons why we're floundering around here is that we don't understand the problem, because instead of it being a credit crunch, I think it's a lot more serious than that. And that is, I think what's happening in the market today is signaling something much more draconian, because it's probably telling us that our government is insolvent. We're on the verge of bankruptcy, and big things are starting to happen, and we don't quite understand it, so we fall back on the old cliches. What we need is more appropriations, more spending, more debt, and more credit in the market. That means more inflation by the Federal Reserve System. And yet, that is what caused
Congressman, I want to ask you, when the housing industry CEOs come to you and say, you know, we go under, and all the ancillary businesses, the dishwasher manufacturers, the washer and dryer manufacturers, the Lowe's and the Home Depots that vastly depend on our being alive and vibrant, if we go under, there's hell to pay. And then the textile manufacturer comes to you and says, if we go down, there's hell to pay. And on and on and on we go. Where do you draw the line with our money?
It is not your money. In fact, if anybody could have predicted it.
Let's talk to one person about some related topics here. Our next guest warns that the Fed's $700 billion rescue plan will do more harm than good, potentially sending the dollar into a free fall and dangerously eroding Americans' purchasing power. Joining us now is Peter Schiff, president of Euro Pacific Capital. bad side effects you think that we'll see from this plan? I mean, I know you don't think it's going to work, but it won't help, but what is it going to hurt, actually?
Look, we're selling our financial souls to the devil with this bill. Remember, it's the government that got us into this mess. It was the Federal Reserve that irresponsibly lowered interest rates and kept them there. It was government-created Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac that insured all these mortgages, that created the moral hazard, that allowed home prices to rise and allowed lending standards to be thrown out the window. The government interfered in the free market. They did this to us, and now they're going to grab all this power. They're going to print trillions of dollars, and they're ushering in an even bigger crisis now, which is going to be coming, which is going to be a currency crisis. There's going to be a run on the dollar. Interest rates are going to go through the roof, and now we're going to have a much, much bigger problem, not only in the housing market, but the entire economy.
Peter, doesn't the government have to do something? I mean, I understand your free market viewpoint 100%, but, you know, if you go in, for example, if we go in and invade Iraq, we can't just leave after we're done destroying the country. You've got to do something at least to sort of wean us off of this.
But remember, the government lied to us to get us into Iraq. They told us there were weapons of mass destruction there. When are we going to stop believing the government? They keep doing something, and every time they do something, they hurt us. This plan is a weapon of mass destruction for our